Hello everyone, my name is Pramjot Singh. My team member names are Alshare Famid and Ripon Sutarimon. So we are from course COM 095, section CCRN 15004, group 41, course name Web Application Development using Java. So this video is basically the demonstration of our assignment 1 GBC Wellness Hub. Technologies used in this assignment are the following. So we basically use Java with Spring Boot, Postgre and MongoDB, Docker and Docker Compose, test containers, RESTful APIs, Gradle and the Postman. And we basically listed the functionalities of all the technologies we have used here. So first of all, let me show you our checklist. Here's our checklist. As you can see, we have successfully implemented all the functionalities such as the core microservices, databases and persistence, Redis caching, REST endpoints, and etc. So let me show you the code now. Here we are on IDE. You can see we are on Docker Compose file. Here we do have the databases such as Mongo and Postgre. Also the microservices such as Wellness Resource Service, Code Tracking Service, Event Service. So here below we do have our terminal. And here, as you can see, I have given this command in order to remove the current running services so that we can rebuild them and run them again. As you can see, I have built them using this command. As a result, I got this services and containers started and created. And basically here I ran this command so that I get information of these services like their ports status and when they get created and their names also. Here I just check the health of all the ports, and you can see they are showing the status code 200, which means they are successfully running. Now let me show you my Docker desktop. So this is my Docker desktop, and here you can see all the services are successfully running. Like this core tracker, wellness, and these databases also running without any issues. Now let's head to Postman. Here we are on Postman, so we'll test the APIs of Wellness Resource Service. So now if I click on send, you can see it is empty. For creating a resource, I need to enter data here. So here, for example, I enter this data, I click on send, and you can see it is successfully created. Similarly, I'll create more resources. This one also. And now to check it, I click on get, and you can see we get all three resources. Now if we want to filter the resources by category, we just need to mention the category here on the URL. For example, here I just need to filter the resources by the category mindfulness. I just filter it and send it, and you can see I just got the mindfulness category resource. Similarly, if I want to update the resource, I'll just write the updated data here and the ID here. For example, I want to update this ID, I mean this resource. I just need to enter the ID here. Click on send, and you can see it is updated. For checking it, again go to get, and here you will see the updated data. If you want to delete some resource, for example, I want to delete this resource with ID 27, I'll just update the ID here. I click on send, and you can see the status code 200, which confirms that the resource is successfully deleted. Again, to verify it, I click on send button and get method, and you can see there's no ID 27 here. So with this, I completed my wellness resource service part, and I'll give the next part to Famid so that he can start the code tracking service part. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bramjot. Hi, this is Alshare Ahmed. Now I'm gonna switching to the goal tracking service, which helps students manage personal wellness goals. I have already built the app. It's running, and I have already. Let me show my Docker. Here I have already the app has already created the database, the all the Postgres, Redis, MongoDB, wellness resources services, goal tracking services, and event service. So all of my database is running. So now I'm gonna create the in a new wellness goal by sending a post request including information like the goal title, description, target, data, status, and the category. So I'm gonna change this. Here I got the uh, successful status, and this is the ID I have just created. Now I'm gonna send a GET request to retrieve all goals, and I will show how to filter goals by category or status, for example, retrieving only completed goals. Again, I got the success status code, request successful, and this is the goal I just created. And now I'm gonna update. I had already copied the ID. I'm gonna put the ID here and send the request here. This is the uh, completed. This is the category filtered by category. This is the category it's showing. It's mindfulness. So now I'm gonna do the suggested resources for this category, mindfulness. This is just again. This is it's showing successful request. Now I'm gonna delete the goal I had just created with the ID. This is the ID for my new goal I had created. I'm gonna send the request, and I got the uh, success code, and it is successfully deleted. Now if I go to the list, it will not show here. So here it's not showing, it's only showing one. Thank you. Now Ripon is gonna do the next part. Thank you for watching.
My name is Ripon Shutodo Rimon. My student is 1015179112. Now I'm going to talk about event service. Uh, Here's the credential for the event service. It's run on the port 8083. And here's the main source for the event service. Here's the code. Here's the model for the event. Here's the repository for event. Here's the event service. And here's the event controller. So I can get on post and by ID. I can register by the ID, and I can get the resources by ID. So now I'm going to show the Docker. It's running, and in this case mine event is running 8083 in local host. Now I am going to check the API through a postman. Here is my event I can create. So your workshop, I can create that one. Here's the new ID is 4. ID is created by automatically generated ID. Now I can list event by the date. I can check the events by this date. Here it is the ID 4, is the new one. I can register a student by the ID. It's the post method. As my ID was 4, so I can register for this event. For the 4 number student is registered. Another one I can change. I can register again. It's a new one. Let's say its over capacity is like less 3 because I can register 2. My max capacity was 2, so I am registering over. So it's showing my internal server error just because of the over capacity. I can get the resources by ID. My student ID was 4. And I can delete events by its ID. I can delete. So its ID number is 3, 4. Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video.